Hello, folks. I am Fall Guy Z, I'm a YouTuber. Yep, pretty much videos come here and there. Today is a Friday night. I'm gonna be watching some wansee entertainment. Wansee entertainment. Horror stories. Well, it took me so long to say that, but let's move on. Yeah, I'm pretty new to this channel, you know. I already had a YouTube channel, but that's dead. No, it's not. I just forgot the password. I really want to get back on the account, but I forgot the password. Yep, forgot the password. Here, I have to make another YouTube channel. And my goal is to make on this YouTube channel at least 3,000 subscribers. I know it's so long from right now. I mean 0, then go to 3,000. Might not happen now, but soon. Pretty soon. Yep. Decent on this camera. Yep, that's how we're gonna start off first video, some horror stories. What is he doing? Man, he's acting like a maniac. Well, we're gonna end it here. Alright, here's the story.
It all started when I was 7 years old.
Yeah.
I used to live in a small neighborhood with a large amount of woods next to our town. One day, my parents left me at home with my brother while they dropped my other brother off at football practice. That was the starting point. They had to stop abruptly in the middle of the road in the woods when they were driving back home.
Dang.
And that memory has been bothering my dad. Even now, he said. He said that he definitely saw something that day and remembered what it looked like. It was an extremely thin figure, to 8 feet tall.
What in the world?
He was sure that it wasn't a bear because when it saw their car, the thing stood up on 2 legs and ran away with a strange form.
What is that, bro?
No! God, please, no! No! No!
Or had none at all. And its back looked broken and poorly arched when it ran back into the woods.
No.
When my parents had warned me about it, even then, I never knew what it was. After I turned 10 years old, one day I had to stay home alone while my parents went to visit my uncle.
What is that?
So I invited 7 of my friends over, who all called Bella, Riley, Max, John, Kayla, Shannon, and Penelope. We had fun playing video games, watching movies, and things like that until midnight. Then I suddenly remembered that thing my dad had seen a few years ago. Hey, why don't we go searching for that creature? Looking at each other until midnight. Then I suddenly remembered that thing my dad had seen a few years ago. Hey, why don't we go searching for that creature?
You imbecile. You know how stupid you are? He wants to go search for the thing your dad saw years ago. You must be stupid. Look at all your friends. They really think you dumb. Really stupid, man. Do whatever you want. You're gonna die.
Looking at each other, we thought it would be a fun idea to try. So we grabbed our flashlights and headed out into the woods. Once we walked in, everything mysteriously got way creepier, and the weird sounds got louder. The whole area was totally dark, and the fear of getting lost was affecting all of us.
Oh my gosh, these kids are stupid.
Suddenly, we heard a loud crunching noise. We shined the flashlight in the direction of the sound, and finally, we saw it. There were some dead carcasses of deer, and I could see that there was some other big animal. At first, I thought it might be a bear that was eating off of those carcasses.
My boy dancing with it.
However, that's not what it was. The thin, hairy, and almost 8-foot-tall creature was there. It looked at us with its blood-stained, sharp teeth and bloodshot eyes. Then it slowly got up and let out a penetrating howl. Not caring if branches hit us or if we got cut or bruised, we all screamed and ran away through the woods.
Idiots.
We didn't know whether it was chasing after us or not, but we didn't care. We just needed to get back home as soon as possible.
Don't trust no dummy,
Finally,
man.
we jumped over the creek that was right in front of my house, ran up the hill into my house, and then locked the door.
Kid could have got killed.
Everybody all right? Breathing hard, I looked at my friends, and then I realized something. Penelope was gone. We must have lost her in the woods somewhere as we ran away.
How do y'all lose a kid?
Being terrified, I pulled out my cell phone with trembling hands, called...
You idiot! How do you lose her? This is why I can't trust this. Oh my gosh, bro, you're dumb. Faggot. How you lose a child? See, man, don't do no stupid these people and these scary stories, man. They always be investigated, man. They gonna have to learn. Hey, but too bad. Suck. Man, that creature, bro. What is that? Thing had no skin, weird fur, bro. They ain't no animal, man.
No.
Things you gonna see from Area 51, man. Oh, let's continue.
911 and told them about our situation. Within 15 minutes, paramedics, police, and our parents arrived. We explained again what we had seen and what happened to Penelope. The police searched the entire forest, but never found the thing or Penelope either. The only thing that had been discovered was some bloodstains of hers. Well, I'm 12 years old now, and none of us speak about what happened that day.
Wow.
The search for Penelope has been going on,
man.
But I'm positive that she's dead.
He got her killed.
Not just me.
Because he thought it was a good idea to go out there.
I recently did research on the thing and noticed that many other people had gone missing in my woods, mostly kids. And Penelope's disappearance made her the 8th child to go missing in those woods.
Wow.
I now no longer go into my woods because I'm afraid that if I do, that thing will find me one day, and I will end up like Penelope.
Damn. Man, that was a banger. Ooh, whoa. The girl.
My name is Caitlin. This incident happened when I was 14 years old, and I will never forget this memory. One day, I was at home alone at my house. My mom was still at the office late at night, and my 2 siblings were at my grandparents' house, which was kind of far away from my home. At first, I was just enjoying my time alone, watching Netflix and doing some fun stuff. However, after a while, I got pretty bored, so I decided to invite some of my friends over. I asked my mom for permission and then called my friends to invite them over. A few moments later, while I was waiting for them, I heard a loud bang upstairs. I was sure that there was no one else upstairs. So I stood up and looked up the stairs with an anxious look on my face. When I was near the stairs, I could see that one of my dolls had fallen. I picked it up, and when I straightened my back, something caught my attention. A little girl was standing upstairs. Well, I could feel that she was staring at me, even though I couldn't see her face clearly due to the darkness.
Can you see her?
I was terrified, and then someone rang the doorbell. I ran to see who it was, and luckily, my friends had arrived. Thank God. It was a moment of relief that my friends came over at the right time. Soon, I got my mind off of the girl I saw. We sat down in the living room and had fun talking with each other. An hour later, one of my friends suggested that we should take some pictures together. So we gathered around one another. We took several selfies while laughing and chatting. Later, as we scrolled through the pictures, we found something.
You looking like that?
There was a little girl standing behind our couch. What made us even more terrified was the fact that she had no face. I mean, her face was just an empty darkness. No eyes,
I don't know how could she
no
be scared.
nose,
She ain't
and
got
no
no
mouth.
face.
Being terrified, I told Cassie to delete that picture right away. However, she said that something was wrong with her cell phone. I snatched the phone out of her hands and tried to delete it. But no matter what we tried, we couldn't delete the picture. Then we heard loud thumps. It sounded like someone's footsteps were coming from upstairs, and our light was flickering on and off at the same time. We thought that we couldn't stay inside anymore, so we rushed outside in a hurry.
What is that?
One of my friends, Christina, suddenly pointed at my bedroom window and said that there was someone in there. I raised my eyes up and followed her finger, and there she was. It was the same faceless girl we had seen in the picture.
Bro, what is
My
that?
friends and I screamed. I called my mom and explained everything. My mom couldn't believe what I told her, so she made me calm down and said that she would be home in 5 minutes. After she arrived home, she searched the entire house, but she couldn't find any trace of the girl. I hoped that it was just our imaginations. However, we soon decided to move out of the house because I kept seeing the girl after that incident. We finally moved, and from then on, my mom never wanted me to be home alone, so I always stayed with my siblings. I still have no clue why the girl haunted me, but I think it was because she wanted us to get out of the house. Well, I'm just glad that I don't see that girl in my new house.
Alright guys, we're gonna stop it here. Like 2 stories, 10 minutes. 8 minutes. Skip it. Few stories. It's good. I'll see you guys again for the next time. Next video is gonna be a gaming video for sure. Alright, I'll see you guys soon.